Before we get started, check out the description to find out how you could win a Nano Ledger S. Generally, investing in cryptocurrencies carries significant risk. While there are close to 21,000 cryptocurrencies in circulation, just a handful of them are going to survive over the long term. Cardano ADA is one of the cryptocurrencies worth placing your bets on. As a blockchain network, it is poised to gain traction once the asset class gains widespread adoption. Of course, it is not advisable to put all your eggs in one basket, but just understand the importance of making the right choices for your crypto portfolio. With this, let's find out how much Cardano ADA will be worth in 2023. The cryptocurrency market has lost significant momentum in the first 8 months of 2022. So many attractive plans which were scheduled to be implemented in crypto this year fell through, and various factors account for this failure. Several digital assets have lost close to 60% in market value. But investors have endured even more pain because September has historically been the worst month for cryptocurrencies. Between 2013 and 2021, Bitcoin ended lower 6 times in September with an average decline of around 7% in this period. Also, Cardano dipped in price after rolling out of smart contracts in September of 2021. Is this September effect a kind of curse? Well, no, it's more so an anomaly, and this trend should not bother long-term investors. It's difficult to value cryptocurrencies, but you can consider the utility a blockchain network offers and the size of the developer community. These are factors that have successfully compelled investors to Cardano. Cardano was an unknown cryptocurrency at the start of 2021 for many people, but it has since powered its way to become one of the largest and most popular cryptos on the market. Just like any cryptocurrency, Cardano is not without its challenges. It has been long watched and much hype in the crypto circles, but is also largely underperforming when you look at the numbers, according to Avik Roy, managing partner and author of the Bitcoin and the US Fiscal Reckoning. Much of Cardano's popularity has been driven by retail interest and the enthusiasm of community behind Cardano and the opinions of crypto experts. However, it has maintained more value than some crypto experts expected. Cardano is interesting because there is certainly a gap between how much retail investors find it interesting relative to the crypto industry, where there has been a lot of criticism, Roy said. Cardano's success from a price standpoint has maybe over a long term defied what crypto experts might have thought. Having said that, it obviously hasn't been immune to the overall market. Cardano ADA, dubbed the Ethereum killer, aims to provide considerably lower fees, greater scalability, and faster transactions, throughput, and speed than Ethereum. Despite the coin's poor price performance, there are still ADA whales. According to a report from CoinCarp on the 26th of August, Cardano is one of the most popular cryptocurrencies with 3 million ADA holders. In December of 2021, Finbold reported that the biggest 10% of Cardano whales controlled over 31 billion of 33.43 billion circulating tokens, accounting to 92% of Cardano's supply. So the question is, who owns most of the ADA in 2022? Well, according to the data from CoinCarp, the top 10 coin holders control 6.71% of the ADA coin supply. The top 100 own 19.08%. Data from a research platform, Masari, revealed that ADA is an inflationary token, and the inflation rate stood at 1.93% as of the 26th of August. It also showed that there were 243 addresses with a balance of more than $10 million in ADA, and 1,285 addresses with a balance of more than $1 million in ADA. As a result of the anonymous nature of cryptocurrencies, information about who holds these addresses is unavailable. These records are proof that Cardano does have a bright future though. Also, when the network launched, around 2.5 billion tokens were allocated to IOHK and 2.1 billion were given to Emergo, an international blockchain development company that worked on the early foundation of the platform's protocol. Additionally, 648 million coins were given to the Cardano Foundation for the platform's promotion and a push of wider adoption. About 16% of ADA coins in circulation were given to the project's founders, who remain the biggest Cardano whales today. The remaining 84% was allocated to other investors. While it is important to know who owns the most Cardano, you should always conduct your due diligence before trading. Moving forward, when the ADA coin price slipped back towards the psychological $1 level, more investors got caught up with unrealized losses by holding on to the digital asset. According to Into the Block In Out Money Indicator, more than 2/3 or 67% of ADA holders were underwater. A quarter of Cardano investors were green, and 9% of them were at break-even point. The indicator identifies the average cost at which tokens were purchased and compares it to its current price. However, the slide in prices is not tied to the network not living up to high expectations, which were set around the launch of smart contracts. In terms of the number of decentralized applications, Cardano is still somewhat of a wasteland. But the Cardano founder, Charles Hoskinson, believes that many Cardano dApps were waiting for the Vassal hard fork to launch. The Basho phase of the Cardano upgrade roadmap will focus on scalability and smart contracts with a new technology called Hydra to boost the network throughput even further. Unless there is a significant turnaround in trading sentiment, the ADA sell-off may continue to accelerate, plunging more holders deeper underwater. Therefore, the possibility of getting high returns from Cardano in 2023 will be greatly limited. The Cardano network has successfully been labeled as one of the most scalable systems in the World Economic Forum. The network has been fast growing to be the first peer-reviewed and impeccably scalable chain. The platform depends on the proof-of-stake mechanism, which helps it contend with its rivals. However, these factors sound like trash in the ears of some investors, if there is no increase in the ADA coin price, of course. Since Cardano is now establishing its reign in utility at an impeccable rate, the quest to drive growth trajectories continues to progress. Cardano walked into the year 2022 with a price tag of $1.38, but conditions in the market have worsened, thus pushing back the price down to only 45 cents. A steady incline in prominence is imperative for Cardano, as the results will eventually reflect on ADA's price. With such an optimistic approach, the ADA coin price is expected to reach fresh new highs in 2023, and based on historical price action, Cardano has been a great investment. Most of Cardano's drawbacks stem from the fact that its blockchain is still under development. Many important features such as scalability are still being developed, although progression is steady. Since the price of any digital asset depends on many factors, it is best to know about them before giving a critical answer to whether or not the ADA token is worth holding. The major support factor for Cardano is the technical characteristics that have slightly eroded some of its weaknesses. The ADA coin is inflation resistant, and the demand for it should keep growing as they develop it. The decentralized nature of the Cardano blockchain makes it secure, while its layered architecture provides scalability. These characteristics are what make Cardano a unique coin with good potential. Cardano's success also depends on the number of dApps and smart contracts built on its platform. A rigorous process of peer-reviewed research makes the blockchain stable and durable. Standing a good chance of getting its fair share of the crypto market, Cardano will continue to move forward and become an excellent choice for traders and new entrants in the crypto space. Simultaneously, ADA crypto remains a solid choice for those who wish to diversify their portfolios. Cardano ADA has been occupying a place in the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. It recently flipped Ripple as the 7th cryptocurrency by market cap. Though Bitcoin and Ethereum capitalizations may be higher, ADA has shown more growth over the recent months. With one of the most significant market caps and a huge daily trading volume, Cardano is very popular among cryptocurrency enthusiasts like Bitboy Crypto. Its 5-year history reveals stable growth is in its value, despite periodic price drops. A large number of partners support Cardano's long-term growth potential. It is an undeniable fact that Cardano is a good investment option, which will bring great profit to its investors. However, the crypto market remains volatile, and the cryptocurrencies sometimes like to defy predictions. So it would be best to consider all these factors before choosing a digital asset to invest in. The long-term bet on Cardano is certain, and this is why it's convenient to predict how it will fare in 2023 and beyond. But one thing is for sure, Cardano will soon become the paradise you dream of, so keep your horses high. But what are your thoughts on this? Let us have them in the comment section below. We'll see you in the next video, but before then, check out our other videos to find out how Cardano is living up to the dream of being the Ethereum killer. And as always, make sure you click on the subscribe and notification buttons.